Wow, instant wheelies, guys. And now I'm only half throttle giving it that. Okay, look guys, half throttle, watch it raise the wheels. It almost wanted to flip backwards and I just barely touched it. Wow. Well, I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun out there. That was great. My very first USA Nitro 1. And yeah, I know usually I save the outros for the end of the video, but I'm starting now. I just went out there and had a ton of fun with this thing. Brand new. All I did was ran 3 tanks at idle and let it cool down, of course, between each tank. Just kind of an old school way, I guess, of tuning, how I did my HPI Savages back in the day, you know, back when the .21s first came out. But yeah, I idled the tank, 3 full tanks, sat there and idled the whole time. I didn't mess with any of the adjustments. I forgot what the adjustment was because I bought this thing probably 4 months ago and finally now getting into it. And man, I want to say it's 4 from the high-speed needle is 4 from the stopping point and back up 4 turns. I believe maybe it's 4.5 of them. I can't remember. But whatever the stock setting is what I left it at when I idled the 3 tanks. Also, as you're going to see when we get out there, it's wow, just tuning the high-speed needle is it, and keeping the temps. I only got the temps up, I believe, to I can't remember, 225. It's in the video, you guys will hear it. It's also only 61 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so I want to make sure that, you know, once it gets hotter out, maybe I won't have to mess with it. And but yeah, this thing's a beast, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Mods. Really, there's no mods I've done to this thing. I did raise the body up a little bit because it was rubbing a little bit somewhere. I can't remember. I can't recall what happened, but I do know. Let me take the body off here and show you. I didn't do anything to the body. But I believe I had to raise this up a little bit. I can't remember where it was rubbing at or whatever, but I did have to raise this body post, the front post up. And also what I've done is I put in an aftermarket LiPo battery. I wish I could remember the name of that YouTuber that turned me on to this. But when I was researching receiver packs for this thing, this one popped up. Let me get it pulled out of here for you. And it fits like a glove. And it's this Reedy 2700 7.4, which I believe is a 2-cell. Got my cats over there by the camera stand. Yeah, and it's a receiver pack, plugs right in. It's got a LiPo balance port for your LiPo chargers to charge it up. Like I said, it fits perfect and get some great runtime. A lot more power running to the servos. Now, I'm not sure if these servos are rated at 6.0 volts or 6.2, whatever they are, or 7.4, 8.4. I don't know what they're running at. So it's a potential I could blow them, so I want to get some better servos for this thing. Last thing you want to do is go out there and just have your throttle servo fry and then boom, you're gone and you lose a truck, hit somebody, whatever. You don't want to do that. I'm out in my backyard. Anything it hits, it'll destroy the truck, nobody else. I'm not worried about myself. I'll just jump out the way. But other than that, guys, we ran 2 tanks out there, which you guys are about to see here in a minute. Super excited. Always remember to unplug your battery packs. I don't care if you got the AA batteries or not. You'll even, if you got the 4 AA case that these come with, pull your batteries out for a long time storage or your batteries will corrode. You don't want that happening. But I would recommend highly getting this battery pack. Let me see if I still have the box for it. I believe I do. This, nope, that is something different. So I do not have the box handy right now. I could try to put a link below, but here it is up close. See if you guys can read that. I'm not sure. Let's see if I get it up closer. I don't think it's focusing. Focus. I don't know if I could get the focus in on you guys. But if you guys can read that, you get the point. It's the Reedy 2700 7.0 LiPo receiver pack. You know, as you can see, compared sitting in my hand, you can see like different size. Fits right in the radio box. It's great. All right, guys. So, man, I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip of this thing running, and I'm telling you, it is just nothing but badass. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, we are outside with the USA-1 Let's go ahead and power on the radio. She's powered on. Let's go ahead and power on the truck. Check the steering. Throttle, everything's working good. Got some decent brakes. Should probably adjust those. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my glow plug starter. And again, all we're going to do today is just do some tuning without the body and see how it goes from there. I'm going to try to do this without choking it. We'll see if she could pull its own vacuum. Really would like to get a twist and lock glow plug starter. So I'm going to go ahead and get it primed up. Should be good enough. This is the first start in a while too, guys, from when I broke it in. And like I mentioned earlier, I only ran 3 tanks at idle through this thing, so short, quick pulls is all you're going to need. Maybe I'll try to prime it up a little bit more. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Yeah, because I drain all the fuel out when I go to store these things, so we should be hearing something pretty soon. There we go. Just let it idle here for a little bit before we go and take off and see how she does. Now this would be this will be one of the first runs that's actually going to have the wheels turning. Okay, I'll get you guys in on some of that action. Boy, does that smell good. Just breaking it in. Once we get her up to temp, we'll go ahead and get it adjusted. We'll lean it out here in a minute. Go ahead and check the temps on this. Yeah, we're only at 114 degrees. About 8 1/4 throttle is all I'm giving it. I think I just heard second gear click in there. Yeah, when it gets way out there, I think I hear the second gear clicking in. Go ahead and check the temp again. All right, about 122. Got a lot of leaning out we could be doing here in a minute. Just want to get the engine warmed up. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and burn the rest of this tank out. Man, I'm digging that suspension. Man, I'm only building temps of 120 degrees. She's definitely going to need to be leaned out on the second tank. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Man, she's not even, I mean, look at that. All that running around you guys saw, my hand is completely on this head. It was only running, what, 115, 120 tops. Get the stick out of here. Yeah, as you can see, she's not hot at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get it filled up, and we're going to start leaning out the high-end needle. We'll do about a quarter turn, and then we'll see how it goes from there, so stay tuned. And if anybody's wondering, I'm just using this Sidewinder fuel. I believe I got it on Amazon somewhere. I got some other fuel coming too. Got some 30% racing fuel coming, not for this thing, for a Jado 3.3 that was modified. You guys gotta watch, see that one. It's got all Pico internal parts in a 3.3. That thing ought to rock. All right, we got this baby filled up. I'm just gonna go ahead and right now just adjust this to a quarter turn. 1/4. Now let's run a half a tank and see what she does there, and let's get our Thames built. I do got a new glow plug starter coming in too. Take it easy a little bit here and just get it warmed back up a little bit before I start getting on it. The steering radius ain't too bad. Still liking all that nitrous coming out the exhaust pipe. Look at that smoke. I love it. And the wind's blowing right at me. It smells really good. Oh, she's picking up some speed, guys. Oh, yeah. Get that stick out of there. Let's go ahead and check the temperature on it. Still only at 120, but we still have the body off. I'm gonna go ahead and crank it in one more notch. That's about an 1/8 turn. That's what we're gonna do our adjustments at right now. Still idling really good, not dying out. Oh, you guys hear that? It's starting to pick up. Still got plenty of that smoke coming out the pipe, which is what you want to see. All right, getting up to about 130, which is still cold. We'll give her a run out there. I'll give her full throttle on the way back. Yeah, she got a lot more to go. Now, I'm not going to get too carried away with the tuning. I'm just like letting her gradually heat up. Another 1/8 turn. Oh yeah, you can see picking up speed already. As you guys can see how aggressive that thing is getting. Wow, I love the suspension on it so far. Oh man, nice. Now maybe with the body, this will heat up a little bit more, so maybe I'll get it up to about 180, and then we'll put the body on and see how it builds from there. Oh, she's definitely ripping it up now. Go ahead and check the head temp. About 130, 138, 136. I'm gonna take her one more and see what she does. There, one more 8 turn. So I'm pretty sure we might be at a full turn at this point. Check the smoke, she's still idling good. As you guys can see. Oh yeah. Oh, now she wants to lift the wheelies now. Now instead of my backyard, I'm gonna have to take it out in the field now. All right, let's see what she does from a launch. Almost raising them wheels up, but I don't think she's proper. She ain't tuned right now. Not at its full potential. And I don't want to max it out, like lean it out too much. And the reason for that, see, we're at 156 at the highest. Because I know when I put that body on, she's going to raise more temps. So it's at 150 right now. Oh man, she is launching now. Yeah, maybe we'll get up to 180 before I put the body on it. But I don't mind keeping my trucks running cool. Whoa, did you see that? She almost flipped backwards. All right, 153 at the highest. One more 8th turn and let's see here. Okay, that's the last 8th turn I'm gonna give it. She's about out of fuel. I don't normally fill it while it's running, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. Ooh, doggy. It's going to give it a little bit, going to adjust the braking on this thing a little bit. Still got plenty of blue smoke coming out of it, which is great. Love to see that. Yep, launch is there. Looked like that second gear went to pick up the front wheels halfway down the drive there. Yeah, she's real torquey now. Uh-oh. Now you guys know she's breaking in now. She's popping in wheelies. There it is. All right, I want to see where the temps are. I gotta say we're pretty close to 170, 175. Smoke trail still looking good. Let's give it a shot here. She's still idling good. We're at 165 at the highest, 162. We're sitting idle for a little bit. Nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it sit here in idle. I'm gonna go grab the body real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Now, hopefully, we get this motor to heat up properly. As you can see, she's still idling that whole time. All right, see what she got now. So much cooler with the body on it. Wow, that's just way cooler. Look at that. Look at that. She's wheeling now. Man, this thing's a beast. My first time owning a USA-1. This is the, what, the 2021 version? The newer version. It's not the classic one. Wow, man, she's really ripping. I'm only checking the temps a lot here, guys. And we're only, okay, 171 was my highest. 171, that's still on the cool side, so. Wow. Man, I can imagine if this thing totally dialed in. Look at that. Instant wheelies, guys, at temps of 171 degrees. Now the outdoor temp is about 61 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not really that hot out, but we're at 173. 177 was the highest so far, 177. Look at this thing just launch. Pretty cool, huh? Imagine when this motor's broke in and it's tuned, I mean, like to the T. I like it right here, as a matter of fact. I don't even know if I'm gonna mess with it. Because I know once it gets about 90 degrees Fahrenheit outside, it's gonna be a totally different story. Man, oh jeez. This thing is a beast. Let it sit and idle a little bit here. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Wow, instant wheelies, guys. And now I'm only half throttle giving it that. Okay, look guys, half throttle, watch it raise the wheels. It almost wanted to flip backwards and I just barely touched it. Wow. I think I'm gonna leave it here for the next probably few tanks. Maybe not on this video, maybe on another video. All right, 191, 194, 194 at the highest. Okay, okay, I'm digging it. Yeah, I think it sounds good, healthy. Doesn't sound, obviously it ain't leaning out. Jesus. The wheelie bar don't do much justice for it, does it? Man, who out there has a USA-1 like this, man? This is so cool. This is my first time owning one, like I said earlier. Not my first time with nitros. I love my nitros. All right, so now that I know she's running really good, I think a couple of mods I want to do is the steering and throttle servo for sure. I heard they brake. And who wants it to break when, and let it get away from you, you know, with that, especially the throttle servo. So now I'm just giving it the beans, just having a little fun with it. .2, 193.5, 192. Yeah, check that out, guys. I'm gonna keep it here because I know when it gets hotter out, them temps are gonna build. So I think we're set pretty good. I'll wait till it gets about 80 degrees out. That's another 20 something degrees hotter. And we'll take it out and I'm not even gonna mess with the tune. I got some more nitrous fuel coming in. Wow. Oh, I didn't even flip it yet. Can you guys believe it? I'm always rolling my shit over, or my God. I'm always usually having a tumble in one of my videos, but that was a close call right there. Man, you blip that throttle, man, them instant wheelies. You guys tell me. And if you guys missed it in the beginning, I do have a LiPo battery in there. When we go back to the bench, we'll talk about that. Let's see how much fuel is in here. We gotta be getting pretty low. We gotta be getting pretty low. All right, guys, I'm gonna rip it back here. Get a temp on it. All right, 202, 198, 202, that was the highest.